Okay guys, serious debate, topical question we have going on. We had a big Twitter feud over this. I tweeted, do dogs have brains? Because I seriously wanted to know. Do dogs have brains? Dogs are brainy. I think it's correct. Dogs can't talk. Like, yes, they walk. So someone's like, no, they have brains. And I was like, okay, but they can't talk. Dogs are mammals, right? Or no, they're humans. Or no, they're not human. They're part of the animal kingdom. I love you, Jesus. Do dogs have brains? Dogs are brainy. I think it's correct. Do dogs have brains? Dogs are brainy. I think it's correct. Oh, where do y'all come from? What happens when the world ends? Is it just dogs? Do dogs have brains? Dogs are brainy. I think it's correct. Do dogs have brains? Dogs are brainy. I think it's correct.
As you can probably tell, I'm in a bit of a silly mood this morning. Hang on. Who's your good cat? Who's your good cat? Who's your good cat? You getting a rub? Yes. You getting a rub? Yes. I bought this specifically. So yeah, so I bought this so that I can give you lovies without stepping into the camera. Yes. Giant toilet brush. Well, it's not a toilet brush, it's a duster. Who's your good cat? Who's my good cat? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hang on. We'll get you a... Hang on a second. You stay there. Oh. What have we got here? Oh, what have we got here? Oh. We've got... Oh. What's this? Wow, this one's massive. It's a dried duck's foot. You can chew on that to your heart's content. Yes. Right. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, folks. Wait, can you hear me clearly? Microphone's a bit quieter than it normally is, but it should be all right. Yes. So, good morning and a happy Monday to you all. Yes. Apologies. Yeah, I know I'm about half an hour late. That is because we got in quite late from a dog walk. We bumped into lots of regulars in the local park, and we just stopped and caught up and said hi. And Lulu got treats and cuddles, and we just got back a bit later. So I got back and I got a cheesy bagel and some caffeine, and yeah. So I'm just gonna do a bit of RimWorld and then crack on with the editing today. So yeah, she'll just sleep on the side. She's probably tired. Hang on. Right. Yes, she can just hang out there on the sofa. Is she still grumpy? Well, she gets grumpy. She gets she gets a bit, grouchy, I think. She can get grouchy. Thank you, Cheesy Chicken. Thank you very much. 19 months. That's very generous. Thank you. You're sick, Kirk? Sorry to hear it. Hope you feel better soon. Right. Okay. So, what's the new... Hang on, let me just bring up RimWorld. Wait a second. I am white as fuck. Yes, I'm extremely pasty white. This is because I barely get outside due to all the editing that I do. For you ungrateful lovely viewers. Lovely. Yes. Right, hang on. Why are there the remains of a duck on the sofa? As a warning to all the other ducks. Thank you, T. Charney, for the compliments. Sorry to hear you've had a tough week. Yes, I shall endeavour to provide more. Right. So, so what's going on insofar as this week is concerned? So, at the end of last week, I finished Mountain Blade Bullshittery, which was about 27 minutes long. Much longer than I expected it to be. Phrasing. So that took about 10 weeks to finish. For the next video, The patrons and the Twitch subs have made their selection via a poll and a sort of menu. Like I sort of created a menu of the things that I have available on my hard drive, and they have selected Random Armor 3 Bullshittery Part 9, I believe, as the next video. That editing effort starts today, although truth be told I have kind of already started a bit. I've gone through some footage and sort of arranged it on the timeline in a very rough approximation. But yeah, the true editing effort begins today. That will take roughly 3 to 4 weeks to complete. So the first week will be very much the basic bare bones. It's going to be me putting clips on a timeline and going, you know, cutting where appropriate and trimming the fat and just generally trying to make what you would consider a bullshittery episode. And then the next week I should be starting the text, the animations, and then I can do sorry, pardon me. And then I can do about roughly about 1 minute per day of that. So, you know, that will take another 2 weeks to do a full 10 minutes. And then the last week is normally comprised of any polish, and, you know, any QA fixes, and then maybe adding a little bit more if I fancied it, that sort of thing. So yeah, roughly that's the workflow. That's how long it normally takes to make something like this. So yeah, so about 3 to 4 weeks if all goes well. What mic and mixer do I use? It's just a Rode microphone. It's all right, I guess. It's a bit cheap. Well, the plastic is a bit cheap. It's already cracked. Right. So can I pet Lulu? Well, she's just got her eyes closed. But yes, I can. Wish I got that. Yes. Hello, Mal Hui5, who is 5 in South Africa. Hello. She's fine. She'll just sleep on that sofa. It's pretty much her sofa. Nobody else really uses it as much as she does. She just sleeps on the sofa or sits on the spine of the sofa looking out the window. If you're ever in Brighton and you're walking down the street and you see a Frenchie staring at you outside the window, it's probably Lulu. Yes. Please don't then subsequently break in and molest the person who's sitting at the computer working, please. Thank you, Mike Hunter UK. Thank you very much, Mike. That's very generous. Right. Yes, indeed. Babyversary. Soon. Right, okay then. So let me just bring up RimWorld. So, for the people, there won't be that... Oh, hang on. Sorry, the alerts are switched off. There we go. There won't be that many unfamiliar with RimWorld by now, but just in case, this is basically a random event adventure game in which a group of people have crash landed on a colony, on a RimWorld, and oh, that's loud, too loud. Whoa, okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Turn that right down. Thank you, Cookie Hunter and Sea Angel. Thank you both. That's very kind. Thank you. Yes, so basically we've crash landed here on the ice sheet, which we call Tundra Fall. It's currently the 2nd of spring. I did play a little bit last night. Unfortunately, I have some news regarding the colony. But yeah, basically we are trying to expand this base that we've built. Yeah, just trying to survive as best. We did make it through the winter, which is nice. It's minus 39 degrees outside compared to its minus 60 degree temperatures during the winter. So it's going to get warmer. And then pretty soon we'll be able to head further south to reoccupy our forest biome thing that we've got. Unfortunately, most of the trees seem to have either been eaten by badgers or killed off by toxic fallout, which is a bit of a bummer. It was the main resource that we went here for. So I'm going to have to harvest as many trees as possible when we get there and stockpile them. Sorry, bear with me. I've just noticed I don't actually have any water. I'm just going to refill the bottle. Hang on a second. Thank you, Kenji. Thank you very much, Kenji. Hang on. Right. I have a big, it's like a milk bottle. It's like a larger version of a milk bottle. It had apple juice in it, but I'm just refilling it with water. Right, okay. Hi there, Tate Mars. Good morning. And Womble's asymmetrical nipple. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. That's very kind. Right. Am I sure it's water? Yes, it is. It's a Monday morning. It's too early to start drinking. Right, so the colony. So I'll just do quick introductions. We have Kaz, is a 50-year-old now, getting on a bit. Former soldier, who is basically the backbone of the colony. Very stoic. She's very capable. She has a close friendship with Porter, a 42-year-old psychopath, so it's not really a friendship, it's more they work together a lot. 42-year-old former bodyguard and psychopath who handles much of the colony's defense, so that's Kaz and Porter. We have Ryoma, she's a 51-year-old mathematician, handling most of the hydroponics bays, and also the artwork when it needs to get done. Thank you, Wiggo. Thank you very much. We have Jen. Jen is a 25-year-old tribal child. She handles most of our cooking. She's very naive, but very sweet, and people like her. We have Yellow, the 58-year-old frail old man who is the husband of Ryoma. He handles the animals. Shinderhan's a 30-year-old Navy scientist who handles our research and also assists with our building. Already done Porter. Mio is the 19-year-old blind teenager. She used to be our primary melee specialist. She was an excellent melee fighter. Unfortunately, she would start lots of fights, and in one of her more recent fights, she lost both of her eyes. They were cut out in the fight, so she had a hallway battle with about 3 colonists, and while subduing her, Vassal stabbed her through the heart, which was the thing that subdued her, but also somebody cut her eyes out. So she is blind, so she's fumbling now around the colony at the age of 19, blinded permanently, unless we can get her some bionic eyes, which are expensive, and we don't have any. Anyway, so she's now out of action insofar as combat is concerned. So I'm just going to go to the assignments and make sure that she's no longer assigned as a soldier. She is now assigned as a worker. So she's not to wear body armor. She is unfit for combat. Okay. We have major brain damage, an 18-year-old scared child. He handles most of the janitoring duties. He breaks very easily under pressure. So for this reason, we've given him a fairly nice bedroom, isolated over here with its own heater and artwork and everything. This is because it gives him a mood boost, which will help at least, negate his easily scared nature. Thank you, the only Bacon Master. Thank you very much. He also, but due to his, frightened, scared nature and the fact that, germs, he's also pretty good at medicine since he learnt how to apply his own medicine rather than trust doctors, which means he's quite well suited to work in the infirmary. So he assists Dr. Ryoma whenever she needs help in the infirmary. Vassal is a 30-year-old who currently has a smoke leaf. He's got some marijuana there. Vassal is also a psychopath, so he's unaffected by difficult social situations. Vassal is our primary crafter and responsible for the manufacture of most of our equipment and clothes. Very useful. We have Dragoner. She is currently bugged out, unfortunately. Dragoner is supposed to be one of our farmers and also one of our haulers, but she's currently allocated as a medieval lord, weirdly, but due to a save file mismatch. So really, she's like Porter. She's pretty much only really good at combat. For some reason, she's making sculptures, which she shouldn't be doing. Let me just reassign. Thank you, Mr. Mesos. Thank you, Mr. Mesos. Thank you. Well, I suppose thinking about it, okay, I mean, it keeps her busy. And if I, hang on, so where's artwork, Little Miss Hixie? No, don't do that. Where's Ryoma? Yeah, okay, we'll have Ryoma handle the hydroponics bays. Yeah, since she's probably going to be more appropriate. Yeah, so Dragoner will keep busy making sculptures to improve the beauty value of the colony. Okay. Then we have Little Miss Hixie. She is a 19-year-old space refugee who arrived being chased by bandits. She's formed a close friendship with Bitterritter, another new arrival. Little Miss Hixie dreamed to see the stars, and therefore she joined the colony effort, hoping to do just that, and arrived here. And is now responsible for... she's also a crafter in training. This flame here indicates that she has a burning passion for it, and she'll receive joy from doing it. So she is manufacturing components, which are useful in turrets and other machines. Eventually, when she gets high enough on the crafting skill, she'll also assist Vassal in making equipment. Bitterritter over here has a similar deal. Bitterritter is a rocket scientist and has a burning passion for construction. Bitterritter is also very kind, and people like being around Bitterritter. So she's a friendly lady at the age of 27 who assists with the building. Right, okay. And unfortunately, the bad news, 82-year-old Gloobs, who was very much the grandfather of the colony, has died of heart failure, I'm afraid, in the infirmary. Thank you, Storminsky. Thank you. Gloobs had suffered a few heart attacks before in his advancing age. He was a drug addict, a junkie before, but he's just had a fatal heart attack, his third heart attack, which we couldn't treat. Well, we did treat it with the decent meds. We used all 4 of them to try and keep him alive, but I'm afraid Gloobs has finally succumbed to old age at the age of 52, which the colony is probably going to be quite upset about because he was very much a favourite of the colony. We currently have no graves available. I mean, we were making do in the hydroponics bay with some sarcophagi, but there's not enough room. We need to dig a grave and build him a sarcophagus when there's time. Additionally, the last sad thing, I'm afraid, is that we're about to lose Space Mangoes, the Luddite, who was responsible for our hydroponics farms. These things, the game is paused right now, are mega sloths, and there's a rampaging herd of them that just arrived from the south. They moved so quickly up here that the 3 people in the dormitory, Dragonette, Mio, and Space Mangoes, were running desperately to get across the snow vatalongside a bunch of dogs as well. They didn't. 2 of them made it. Space Mangoes did not. He was too slow. This is because he's a slowpoke. His stat here, slowpoke. He was just too slow to make the distance across the deep snow to get to the colony and lock the doors. He'll die in 12 hours. We won't be able to save him. I can't realistically see. We can't eliminate all of these within 12 hours. I mean, we could like sort of poke our head out and do sort of guerrilla tactics, and you could like appear and shoot, but it's going to take way longer than it's going to take 3 or 4 days to eliminate all of these mega sloths, or even distract them to the point that we could grab Space Mangoes. He's toast. There's nothing we can do. Additionally, we lost our recent batch of puppies, along with Bailey and probably Brunhilde, 2 of our dogs and 2 of our puppies. It's a bit of a loss for the colony. Anyway, so this is Tundrafall. It's the 2nd of spring. Let me just turn up the music just a bit. Hang on. Right. Okay, so I'm afraid he's going to bleed to death, and there's nothing we can do. Right, everyone is to stay indoors, away from the mega sloths as best we can. We've got people harvesting potatoes, which is good. We've got more potatoes growing in another batch of gravel. There's no soil up on the tundra, there's only gravel, and the only crops that really grow are potatoes, the only ones that are hardy enough to do it. Why did I leave food outdoors? Where? What, the muffalo? Right. Well, we've got lots of food. We're okay. Right then. Okay, so people are going to be quite upset. I've got to keep watching these values. Animal starvation. Oh yeah, that's over at Morningwood. I can't really save those colonies. Those pets. Okay, so long as we keep the doors sealed. I mean, this door does need repairs. We need someone to hang on, Bitterritter. Can you repair that auto door before the mega sloths bash it further? Okay, seal that one behind you for a second. Make sure you don't step out. So so it is open. The door's open, but they don't know that. Okay. Wait for it. And stop. Okay, that's enough. Hang on. Seal the door. Okay, you're free to leave. There we go. Cool, we're good. So long as they didn't see us open the door, the mega sloths don't know that's a door, and they won't try and bash it down. So we need to stay away as best we can. Might be worth trying to make a few mega sloths bleed out for the food reserves. Indeed. But we won't be able to save Space Mangoes doing it. Right, so let's do what we've done here. Make a sort of secondary door system. Let's take off some internal doors because we don't have the internal. Do we have any bricks that we can make a door out of? Nothing inside. Oh, hang on. No, only 8. Let's disassemble part of a wall. What's not essential? This isn't really essential. Take off. Oh shit. Oh, it's Guy. Oh, another one of our huskies. Shit. Probably distract the sloths with it. No, I couldn't. Nah. I mean, what do you mean? I mean, as in switch on all of the turrets. Is that worth doing? If we activated... I mean, we'd only be able to activate this turret. and then flee, then they'd have access to the geothermal generator and it would sever our connection. No. Or that one. No, that's the closest switch we can manage. Maybe it would be one hell of a risk. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk the lives of another colonist. We've already lost 2. I'm sorry, Space Mangoes. Mortar's way too close to the base. Herd migration, elk. Damn, another source of food. That would have been nice. Okay, Ryoma the mathematician is off to pig out on food because she's feeling terrible. She's witnessed the death of Gloobs in the infirmary and trying to treat her. Gloobs has been buried in the... Yeah, we've buried a makeshift grave inside the hydroponics lab. Okay, we will, however... Hang on, so where's Kaz? Kaz, could you please... Yes, Shinderhands is disassembling that wall. Could we please make... Do we have the components to make an auto door? Auto doors would be preferable because of the speed in which they can open and close. Hang on a second. I don't think we can get away with it. Just build a regular slate door then. So Kaz... No, so I'm going to disassemble this wall. And I'm going to use these slate blocks to make 2 doors. And I'm going to sort of play peekaboo with them. To sort of injure them. So that they will start bleeding to death. I mean, we do have lots of food anyway. So it's not super essential. But yeah, some Mega Sloth food. It can't hurt. We never know if we're going to have a shortage. The dog can walk again, but it can't get inside. Unless we open the door. Can it come in quickly? Guy, you got to come in quickly. Come on. Head inside. No, don't you dare go outside. You look. No, Bitterritter. No. It's coming, it's coming. You can do it. Run inside, guy. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, no. Almost. The husky almost made it. Fuck. Almost. It's so tempting to grab, but I don't want to risk any colonists over it. Save first. There are no saves. This is Iron Man. It's extreme mode Iron Man. Also, I would like to point out that I've just lifted the glass of water to my mouth and poured about 1/3 of it down my t-shirt because I underestimated how full it was and now look like a fucking idiot. So now my t-shirt and my trousers are covered in water. Oh dear. See, I'm only 31. I've only been doing, I've only been drinking for my entire life. And yet I still fuck it up. Right. Why is Kaz cooking? Kaz, why are you cooking? You shouldn't be cooking. What's your skill at cooking? You're going to give everyone food poisoning. Yeah, you got only a skill of 2. No. Hang on, Kaz. Leave it. Okay. Can you work on that door? Don't have slate blocks. What happened to all the slate blocks? We just made a whole bunch. Where'd they go? There they are. Insufficient? Really? How many does it require? Thank you, Lightning 18. 25 apiece. Bugger. Alright. Take out those additional 2. 25. Guess we'll have to deconstruct a door. Whose door, though? What's that? Herd migration, caribou. Oh, Jesus Christ! How much food is arriving right about now? And we can't get access to it. Where's Cyanide? No idea. Check his stream. If he's not there, then no idea. Disassemble that part of the wall. Where's Shinderhands? Yeah. Mortar the Sloths? Nope, they are way too close. Quite, they're within the, this is the minimum range for a mortar, and also they're sitting on our turrets, which are expensive. Okay. Do I normally like these types of games? I like good games, really. I don't think I have... Well, that's not entirely true. I don't like football games generally. Or racing games. But I like good games. RimWorld is a good game. Okay. Can you go outside from the back? Well, there's no exit. And it'll breach my sort of heat wall that I've got here. So I suppose I could go out there, but the Megasloths are fast. Damn. Space Magos has an infect... Yeah. But he's not going to last. He's going to bleed out in 4.7 hours. Switch on the turrets, kill the sloths. No, Wilhelm, it's switch on the turrets. The mega sloths kill the turrets, and then they kill the person who was sent outside to switch on the turrets. It's a rampaging herd of angry mega sloths. They will destroy everything in their path. Severe illness, yeah, spaceman goes. More to the caribou. That's a good point. We do not have any high explosive shells anyway. We need to manufacture them. Right. Okay. Kaz, can you build the door now? Still insufficient. Slate blocks. Really? We still don't have the slate blocks. One of our dogs has them. Hi there, Gilsa. South turrets maybe? Nope. I must stress, the mega sloths will crush the turrets. They will... all of them. You'd probably need 20 or so turrets. 20 to 25 turrets firing together to eliminate this. And even still, they'd probably take 2 or 3 of them. I've got... oh, what doesn't actually tell me? Well, I've got like 9-ish. One of our dogs around the back. Oh, sorry, no, that's Morningwood. Why don't I build the switches inside after they pass? Could do, yeah. But then again, I'd have to do the long way round. In that I have to, in the event of an attack, I've got to go all the way inside the base to turn the damn things on and off. In an attack, we're in these sandbags, so we might as well have the controls with us. Suppose I could have 2 switches, couldn't I? That costs components though, and they are not cheap. Okay, cargo pods. So so in orbit, pieces of the cryo ship debris are raining down. Camel hair. I don't think that would have strong insulative properties, but we could make some vanity clothing. Maybe some furniture. Why do I have so few batteries in the base? I have 4. That's not few. And I think I've got another 2. Bailey. Yeah, we're losing our dogs. Oh, you're playing Silent Hunter 3? Cool, Martin. It's good fun, isn't it? Right. Good. Good to hear it. I'm just gonna... fuck it, I'm just gonna leave the door sealed. Okay, no, hang on, we got the door. We got this one. So... how many I've got 19 slate bricks. Which other wall could we lose right now? I suppose we could lose that. Yeah, I mean, there's no... yeah, oh, 25 there, right there. We had an auto door being built. Okay, quickly. Oh, dear. Thank you, Pogo. Thank you very much, Pogo. Right, try this then. Gonna have to be quick and careful. Shit. So Kaz, deconstruct that part of the wall. In fact, hang on, do I even need to do that? Can't I just go, yeah, just do that. Ooh, watch yourself, Kaz. Careful. Okay, wait. Okay, stop building the door. Oh, no. In, Kaz. They saw you. Shit. Okay. Damn. Get ready to repair the door. Don't let them smash it. Okay. Wait there. Wait. If they get access to this area, we could be in trouble. Okay, Space Magus has died. Fuck. There goes the Luddite. 67. 62. Okay, very good. Without opening it, start repairing it. Good. Only oh no, 3 of them saw it. 50%. No, this is a bad idea. We must not underestimate. 32. There's only 1 more. Good. Yeah, we should not underestimate this. This is a, you know, fuck this up and this is a colony wiping event. I should not play with this fire. Leave it. We've got enough food. We've got a whole storeroom full of food. Let's not play with fire. Also, I'm going to unsuspend fine meals so that we make some nice delicious food to improve morale after the death. Oh, Brunhilde as well. God damn it. One of our longest living dogs. Build more doors to act as airlock. Yep, that was the plan right there. However, he got spotted as I was hoping he would just stand there and start building the door, but he tried to move outside to grab those. I don't know why he tried to do it from outside. Right, there we go. Right, stand down. Why is Dragon sleeping on the floor? Because Dragon's bed is over here, over in B Wing, and we can't get there due to the Mega Sloths. Are they going to leave? Yeah, they'll leave eventually. We'll just wait them out. They need food. They'll leave for food. Right. Minor break risk times 4. Tattered clothing. Bitterritter, Mio, and Shinderhans. Right. We'll focus on the things that we can solve. So, also, do I still have the? No, the ground penetration scanner switched off. I should switch it back on and see if there are any minerals. Any metals in here that we can mine. Thank you, serially man bear pig. Thank you kindly. Right. So what was I doing? So tattered clothing, yellow Shinderhans and Mio. What's wrong with your clothing? So you've got a worn down jacket. You've got a worn down pair of trousers. Thank you, Griff. Thank you very much, Griff. Shinderhans has a worn down jacket. Okay, so let's order up 2 jackets. We don't have the alpaca wool. We've got a little bit of alpaca wool. Damn. Alright. We'll order them anyway. So 2 pairs of trousers and 2 jackets out of alpaca wool. Yep. Okay. Right, so the colony's gone. Yeah, everyone's gone to bed. Thank you, Tom, who does maths. Thank you very much, Tom. Thank you. What's that? Sorry, Red Arrow. You'd be surprised how few days that much food is going to go for. Indeed. Indeed. So we've got enough for probably 1 season. Maybe a bit more if we start using nutrient paste. We'll be fine. I mean, we've got hydroponics going now. I would like to get a second set of hydroponics going in B-Wing over here. Trying to motivate yourself to make your first video, says Dragon. Do it because you enjoy it, not because, of any external pressure. Just see what you can do. Play with it, really. Just play. Thank you, Pig Fiddler. Thank you, dude. Damn, Brunhilde was bonded to Yellow. Of course, Yellow's the animal trainer. Yellow's going to be quite upset for a while. He now has a mood debuff. Oh, yes. Oh dear. So he also has a my wife died. His wife is sleeping next to him. This is because the game bugged out. The game bugged out, but I had to kind of restore Ryoma, and he still has the debuff. So, that'll wear off. So he's upset that his wife died, even though she's sleeping right there, because he's still got the debuff, and I can't get rid of it. Yeah, the save file kerfuffle was really made a mess of some things, because basically what I had to do, I had to sort of Frankenstein the XML together with different save files, and then the whole base was deleted, so I just had to use God mode to paint in all of the tiles to make a sort of weird amalgamation. Yeah, so blah blah blah, do not look at the man behind the curtain. Right, so this bandit that we captured has still not joined us. They're urgently hungry and they're in pain. We need them to join us. Have I looked at the save file editor tools to see if any of them can let me mess with the characters? Well, yeah, I can just mess with the XML. Welper, I don't really need a tool. I can just go straight to the XML, find the line and modify it. Indeed, Mantazzo. We will try to escape this world at some point. Yeah, Ben's going, sometimes I can still hear her voice. I'm next to you, you bastard. Like she's right with me. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, she says. Wandering off to get some breakfast. No, she's gone off to the hydroponics bay. So it's minus 41 degrees outside, positively toasty compared to the winter. Right. Hi there, Scriptomone. Yes, indeed, it's Dwarf Fortress. It's an adventure game, really. I know it's tempting to look at it and say survival game, but it doesn't really have the same pressures. It's more about, well, not pressures, the same sort of draw. It's more about seeing a group of people who are stuck into a harsh situation and seeing them struggle to overcome, and the drama that sort of comes from that. It's a big adventure thing. It's not about trying to survive and build. You want the drama. You want the spaceman goes torn apart in the dirt with many puppies and dogs. It makes it interesting. Yes. It's not necessarily... Yeah, so you just want drama. It's a bit like DayZ. Yeah, okay, that's a bad comparison. It's not like DayZ, but you could easily look at DayZ and say, oh, it's a death match. It's about shooting each other, and lots of people who have made clones of DayZ thought that as well. No, God no. No, it's about the drama of having people who are not sure how to play the game, how to survive, get into situations which involve emergent, yeah, like an emergent sort of, are you friendly? Yeah, I'm friendly. And then it's kind of like, can you trust this person? Yes, no. You know, they have meds, they have antibiotics, and you have an infection. What do you do? Do you make the difficult decision? Do you kill your friend so you can live that little bit longer? It's not, let's go to the airfield and shoot each other. That's a massive oversimplification of what DayZ was, you know, what DayZ is. Right. Yes, indeed, Scriptomone. It is one of the best games on Steam. I strongly recommend RimWorld. In fact, I strongly recommend that all of you stop watching the stream and play RimWorld, because you're kind of spoiled. Half the fun is figuring out how it works. Losing a few colonies and being like, oh no, my favourite colonist died of a pancreas infection. Yeah, go play. Ignore stream, go play. Right, anyway, the colony's woken up. We've now got some fine meals being prepared by Jen, the tribal. She's taking some muffalo meat. Oh no, Shinderhans has gone for a sad wander because she's feeling terrible. Because of 2 colonists have died, so there's now a stacking ×4 mood debuff. Also, she just feels terrible for no real reason. She's quite volatile. Yeah, she has a hair trigger and a low mental break threshold. Major break, you've got nothing to clean? I don't believe that. There's got to be something to clean. No, it's okay. So the solar panels are physically blocking. They can't climb over them for some reason. Okay. I'm just going to switch on the resource scanner. So this is a ground penetrating radar. Okay, so we do have some things in here that we could mine if we had this. So that's chem fuel. That's definitely steel, I remember. But we probably don't have the steel to... Hang on. It takes 100 steel and 3 components to actually build the damn drill head. Yeah. We even have that. Certainly not in here. It's not worth it. We'll just be patient. We just need to wait them out. Okay. Some of them are actually away from the door. How long until Guy is killed? No, in half an hour. Hang on a minute. Kaz, do you still have your... Who's got the charge rifle? Is it Dragoner? Is it Porter? Porter. No, it's okay, Porter. Go grab that. No, Kaz, go grab that charge rifle. You've got a masterwork charge rifle. Let's see if Kaz can take a few pot shots through the main door. There goes Guy. Again, getting some blood loss on them would speed up, speed up their siege, if you will. And it gives Kaz something to do. Alright, step through into the airlock. Smooth the floor inside. Yeah, not a bad idea. I think most rooms have already got it done, though. Hang on. Kaz, so step forward. Careful. There we go. Inside. Seal the door. Yeah. Doesn't do a great deal of damage, does it? How many saw you? Right, so long as I make sure that the airlock stays intact and that nobody actually opens it, unless we're about to shoot, I can just kind of take pot shots and get them bleeding and then get them if they get infections and stuff. Okay, can you just eat your food? I've gone off the... No. Do it later. You can eat later, Kaz. Seal that door. Wait for that one to just... They're all over the door now. The dog stole your food. Oh, fuck it. Go. Not bad. Don't fuck with them. Don't underestimate them. They hit like a freight train. She'll just wait there. 79, yeah, 66. Okay, now start repairing the door. Up. 50, 49. Watch it. They might actually breach it. I think we're okay. Maybe. Possibly. No, flee. Get out of there. Kaz. Get out. Seal it. Shit, don't lose the auto door. Oh, God. Okay. Well, not only have we lost the airlock, but that was an auto door, and they're not cheap. They cost components, which require steel. Bollocks. Alright, we're not trying that trick again. Right. No, we've been put under siege, Red Wings, by a group of angry, man-hunting megasloths. A type of megafauna here on the world. They're fairly speedy for a megasloth. And they have big talons. And they hit really hard. There's loads of them. Load scum? It's Iron Man. There's no saving and loading. Besides, it's not about winning. It's about, if I lost the colony now, that'd be quite interesting. Thank you, Boothroyd. Thank you. Shell the sloths. With what shells? Oh, and an eclipse. Okay. So, solar power has now gone down to 0. We're on reserve batteries. Should be alright. We got wind power, right? Nope, there's no wind. So we're on geothermal only. Okay. Just one of the situations we just have to face. Okay, some of the megasloths are now dispersing. Do a 3-door lock. No resources to do that area. That requires resources. Also, since it's a main lobby, it requires auto doors, which cost 2 components apiece, which requires steel, and we don't have steel. Draw them down with the south turrets and mortar them. We would lose all the south turrets, an expensive loss, which we cannot easily replace, and we do not have the shells to shell them with. It's fine. We'll just wait them out. We'll just be patient. They're dispersing steadily. Not every situation requires brute force. Besides, right now we're a bit protected from raids. If a raid were to hit us, they would have to face the megasloths. Of course, we're about to reach the point where it's going to get awkward, where there will be sufficient megasloths for the raid to actually kill easily, but where we can't get to our turrets. Fuck! Right, a refugee chased at Tundrafall. An actor called Cobra calls from nearby. He's being chased by pirates from the Gladius. He begs for safety and offers to join the colony. He's 26 years old. If I accept, I have to fight off the pirates. So, here's the thing. If we can get Cobra into the base and sealed behind a door, the megasloths might attack. Okay, so before you make a call, chat, we are down a couple of warriors. We cannot easily access the turrets and enable them, but the megasloths are there to assist us. So I think we should give it a go. The megasloths will be able to rush the pirates and start headbutting them. I think we should do it. But there is a risk that the pirates arrive too late and most of the megasloths start to disperse. I say we do it. So here we go. You ready? Yep, the chat's saying do it as well. Right. Offer safety. Here he comes. Not bad, actually. Oh, an abrasive and depressive who's incapable of dumb labour. Fuck. Right. So, can he get into one of these bedrooms and seal the door? Yes, he can. And he better be fast, but he can. Yeah. Get in, seal the door. Right, everyone else inside, prepare for combat. So hang on a minute, make sure we've got the appropriate people wearing power armor and stuff. Okay, so good body armor, yep. Okay, Ryoma, you're not part of this. Although you could actually man a mortar, couldn't you? Actually, yeah, Ryoma, get on one of the mortars. We do have incendiary rounds, which I'm not going to use on the Muffalo. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Let's get over there. Okay, hang on. Jen, yeah, you've got your sniper rifle. Yeah, you do that. Okay, yeah. So I'm just making sure that people have their power armor. Well, there's only one set of power armor down here. So I guess I'm going to give that to... So Mio's out of this. Vassal's got his sword. Vassal, take the power armor. Go. think we're good to go. Wait, Vassal, sorry, bear with. Little Miss Hixie seems to be wearing... Is it... No, Bitterritter is wearing a shield belt. Drop that shield belt. Okay. And give that to Vassal, please. So Vassal, grab that. Yeah. Okay, so... Cobra's running through the snow. It's very cold. It's minus 32. Right, Jen, grab those... Sorry, not Jen. Ryoma, grab the incendiary shells. Go get them. Ryoma, man that mortar and get it loaded. Who else can assist with this? Little Miss Hixie, can you? No. People are going to go to sleep. Damn. People will be tired. Yellow, could you... Where's your gun, Yellow? Go and get... that sniper rifle. The new Theo. Oh, God. Okay, Rioma's loading incendiary. Okay, we have a few man-hunting sloths left. Right, here they come. Right, so this is a... Okay, interesting. Very well armed. Very well armed indeed. I reckon they can handle the mega sloths. Also, very few melee. Right. But still, the mega sloths will weaken them. Right, Ryoma has loaded incendiary. Go for the front runner. Cobra, hide in a bedroom and seal yourself in. Right. Once they've drawn away the mega sloths, then we'll make our move. Okay, Ryoma's about to fire the first shell. Has Yellow got the... he's putting on some armor. Alright, very good. Go and man the other mortar. Wait, switch over to incendiary. Okay, Yellow. Is Ryoma firing? She's firing in 10 seconds. Thank you, Vode Raider. Sorry. Yeah, Vode Raider. Thank you, Vode Raider. Okay. Still some mega sloths remain. There goes an incendiary round. You see it? Good hit there. We set fire to a guy called Snap. He's barely injured though, and he's wearing power armor, so he's okay. Right. Ryoma's second shell. Make sure you aim for the lead elements so the shell lands on the people following. Cobra's entered B-Wing. He might be able to make a dash past the Manhunters. Maybe. Be close. Right, okay. Time to assemble. Warriors, assemble in the lobby and get ready to make your move. So, Kaz, move. Jen, move. Yellow, you man that mortar for now, Yellow. I'll recall you in a minute. Porter, on your feet. Stand by. In fact, no, it's good. It's good. Okay, Mio, you stay out of this. You're blind. Vassal, report. Dragoner, report. Those are our warriors. Right, Cobra has entered B-Wing. Right. Again, target the lead element. I say make a dash for it. Dash for it, Cobra. You can make it. You can make it. Good hit. Go, Cobra. Here we go. Go, Cobra. Come on. Go, Cobra. Go. Oh, is he faster? He's just faster. Holy shit, he's just faster. Well done. Oh, and it fell asleep. Okay. Right. Fire. Okay, they're setting fire to a sun lamp. It's fine. Oh, no. No. Okay. No, guys. Okay, that's enough. Enough from you two. Stand down. Whoops. Right, Yellow, get to the main group. Open the door for Cobra. There we go. Cobra, can you fight? Sort of. I want you to go and get something. Get a minigun. Guys, right, so wait. Right, okay, that's good. We've woken up the Mega Sloths. Are they still manhunting? A couple of them are. Is it enough? Now would be a really bad time for them to... No! No! They've stopped manhunting. Oh, man. They've stopped manhunting. They've chilled the fuck out. The only one that's manhunting is bashing our door. Oh, that sucks for us. That very much sucks for us. Right, okay. That makes it interesting. So, Cobra, while you're there, I want you to take a Psychic Insanity Lance. Okay, a rare artifact. I want you to activate it. and I want you to use it on one of their toughest. A shield-wearing sword. That could be a good one. Hang on. Where's that guy with the power armor? You. Right, I'm going to use a Psychic Insanity Lance. Here we go. So, cause that guy to go insane and start engaging his allies. What does this one do again? Shock Lance. Dropping them to a state of Psychic Shock. Large risk of brain damage. So, let's see if we want to capture somebody. Okay, wait till the Mega Sloth goes away. There we go. He's used the Lance. So, he's gone insane. Right. He should be engaging his enemy. Right, yeah, watching for target. So, he's gone berserk. Okay, the Mega Sloth is gone. Right. Good luck, everyone. Kaz, move there, quickly. Vassal, move up to that turret rig and enable it. Jen, move there. Porter, move there. Dragoner and Yellow, move up. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. We need to get these turrets enabled as fast as possible. Jen, hop over the sandbag. You're about to take a... Someone's about to take a shot. Yeah, shot at you. Go, 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 go. Oh, bounced off Vassal's shield there while he's going. Good. Get to cover for Jen. Porter got hit. Right, they're aiming for the Mega Sloth. That's probably a good idea, actually. It's about to rush us. Okay, you two get out. Get these turrets online. Vassal, you got to get online. Okay. There we go. Right. So the turrets are now online. Both sets. Right. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? So these guys... Oh, God. Okay, how do we do this? They're clumped. A lot of cover. A lot of guns. 3 turrets is not enough. The melee is the threat, though. If they get into melee... Right, Vassal, move here. Kaz, I want you to... These guys got shot on your back, Kaz. Porter, move there. Kaz, move there. Quickly. Dragoner, I want you to move here. Yellow. Are you okay, Yellow? Unclear yet. Shit, Kaz just took a hit. Okay. I'm really worried about those melee. Okay. Oh, that was good. Who threw that? What was that? Not sure what that was. Oh, it's a fire foam popper, I think. Right. Porter. Shit. Go for... Where is he going? Oh, no, good, good. They're going for the turret. That should... Yeah, good. That's a good distraction. Okay, you guys focus on him. Vassal, move up here. No, scratch that. Vassal, I want you to wait because we could get bum rushed. Right, what happened to the other guy? Cobra. Bring your minigun. Right. You guys focus on this lot. Come on, come on. Where's that guy with the power armor? Good, he's distracting 2 of them. Oh no, they killed him. Bollocks. Okay. Come on. Go. Right, Cobra's here with the minigun. Okay, so I want Dragoner to move here. Cobra, I want you to go here. Quickly. Fuck it, Vassal, get out there, go. You're just being useless. Go. Oh, go. Detonate, detonate. Yes, yes! Injured, a couple of them. Okay, they're down to about... Well, one of them's hurt, but it's rushing us now. Cobra, switch your target there. Jen, move out of the way slightly. Cobra, open up with your minigun on that guy called Oncer. Vassal, my swordsman, is rushing Eva. Take her. Move there, though. Make sure you're in cover. Good. Good down. This is almost over. Very good, Vassal. Brilliant. Slice the other one. Right in the neck. Well done. Cobra, watch your fire. Don't hit Vassal. Don't hit Vassal. Don't hit Vassal. Target this group here. No, another turret. And a fire foam popper. Fuck, Kaz took a hit. She's in a lot of pain. She'll die soon. 6 hours. Take cover. Kaz, take cover. Vassal is doing very well. No. Yes, we've done it. They're fleeing. Very good. Okay, that was a pretty bad attack. We could have lost quite a few people there. Especially with the Mega Sloths no longer, well, being manhunting. Right. Okay, so... Let's take advantage of the fact that turrets are now enabled, what's left of them, and start firing upon the Mega Sloths for the sake of food, because they're sleeping nearby. We may as well. Look, there's a herd of them sleeping. So, let's have a quick check of injuries, though. Kaz will die in 6.2 hours. She's taken major gunshots to her chest and to her heart. So I need you to get into the infirmary quickly. We'll send Ryoma. We'll wake her up to go and treat you. Medicine-wise, we're down to herbal medicine, but we should be okay. We have a decent infirmary. Go. Porter, in his power armor, took some hits, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Stay out for the minute and keep fighting with the others. Okay. You guys move down here, please. Very good. Okay, what about anyone else? Vassal, who ran in with a sword, has got light injuries. He's A-okay. Right, okay. Let's have a look. So, of the people who are left, Are any of them? Do we really care about any of them? So who's injured? So 2. Oh, very good. Hard worker but depressive. We need warriors right now. I think we need warriors. We've lost too many of our fighters. The bandits dropped meds. Indeed they did. So he's dead. No. Pyromaniac. Fuck that. Thank you, Sneaky Kitten of Doom. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Why is everyone stoned? Because we have Smoke Leaf and there's not much else to do inside the base. Okay. Yeah, good at construction. But again, we need a warrior. Of the people who remain... Misogynist, too smart with bloodlust? No. Good miner who's staggeringly ugly. A good melee fighter who's a psychopath. Ooh. This guy could be useful. We could use a shock lance on him. Who's this guy? A masochist. He's a fast walker and a brawler, but incapable of dumb labour. Should we try and stun that guy? Let's try and stun this guy. So there's a 33-year-old... Hang on, there's a 33-year-old there. Where's the psychic shock lance? Someone go grab it. I haven't actually used one of these before. Let's use a psychic shock lance and see what it does. Bitterritter, could you enable it? Right. So apparently it has a large chance of brain damage, but we'll ignore that bit. Pretend we didn't read that part of the instruction, because that would be inhumane. Right. Vassals, stand down. Gunners, take your positions. I want you to start firing upon the Megasloths. Kaz, limp your way in. All of you, please. Colonist... Oh, no. Kaz dies quickly. Vassal, drag her in. Kaz is bleeding. Fire? What's that? Oh, that's the psychic shock lance. There we go. He's been down. He's on fire? It sets him on fire? God, he's on fire. Someone put him out. I didn't realise it sets him on fire. He's got psychic shock in his brain, but he's down. Right. Dragoner, run over there quickly. Start putting him out. How do we do that? Extinguish the fire. Right, the rest of you start firing on the Megasloths. There we go. Yeah, there are also good meds with the bandits, that's true. But we don't have the time to really grab it, we just got to get them in. Come on. God, those things are... Oh, good. He's no longer on fire. Good. It's been put out. Cool move, though. Do you guys kill it? Yeah, you do. Dragoner, you assist. Okay. Oh, get those south turrets on. Yeah, yeah. Someone do that? Bitterritter. Just go hit that south... Yeah. This switch, the internal switch, controls these turrets. Right. So how long until it... No, he's fine. He's got some burns, but otherwise he's okay. Let's convert one of these bedrooms into a prison and go and capture him. So, hang on, Ryoma. Good. So start treating Kaz. So Kaz will bleed to death. So 5 hours until she bleeds to death. Start tending, please. Where are you going? No, please. Just use the herbal medicines that we have there. Okay. Okay, turrets are on. I can't order the turrets to attack those Megasloths, unfortunately. Come on. It's a sleeping stationary target. Major break risk, yellow. Stand down, yellow. Go get food. Thank you, Virix. Sorry, Virix6? Thank you, Virix6. Thank you. You guys move forward, please. Move forward. Okay. Is that one sleeping? Yes, it is. Okay. Payback. There we go. Right. So for those just joining the stream, yes, we just had a rampaging horde of Megasloths, which is a random event you can get, which kind of forced us to remain trapped inside. Well, it trapped us inside the base. We're just shooting them. They've calmed down and they're leaving to find their own food. But yeah, we're avenging space mangoes and the dogs. Let me just disable the cremate corpses. Allow colonists to make sure we don't accidentally toss him into the furnace when we throw all the other bodies into the furnace. Come on. There we go. Okay, and then that sloth there, and then we're done. Can somebody go and get the prisoner? Porter, how are your injuries? You'll die in 24 hours. Report to the infirmary, please. Okay, how's Kaz? Kaz has been patched up. Rioma's gone off to drink some... she's a drug addict. She's off to drink some tea. It's like psychoid tea. Yeah. Okay, can you go and tend to Vassal, please? Nope, herbal meds. Don't use the amazing meds. There we go. Right, deal with that last Mega Sloth. And ignore the other ones. Ignore both the Mega Sloths and the colonists on the floor. Right, Cobra's still... Oh, no, sorry, he's there. My bad. Right. There's a sloth sleeping below the second bedroom and B-wing. What there? Careful, don't minigun each other. It's fine. We got. Just leave them. We got enough food. Stand down. Right. People just need to relax now because it's. They've been fighting all night, so they're stressed. Let them go to bed. Retrieve their weapons and equipment before they become spoilt in the snow and get rusted. Damn it! The prisoner's escaping. Stop him. Dragoner, go after him. God damn it! He's recovered from his stun. We weren't fast enough. Yeah, really slowly running away. Hang on. Oh, we're down to very few dogs. We've got none of them trained as attack dogs, so we can't outrun him. Thank you, Obnox. Thank you. As somebody, I don't feel cool because I've doused myself in water just trying to take a drink a moment ago because I missed my lips. Because I suck. Right, okay, very good. So just check the infirmary. So Porter still needs patching up there, and Porter needs food. Rioma's gone to bed. Is Major awake? Yeah, Major can do it once he's eaten. After you've eaten, Major, please start patching up Porter. Make sure that Porter yep, get herbal medicine only. Thank you, Kev1 and Senpai. Thank you, Kev1. Shit, is he gonna make the edge of it? Oh, I don't want to have to shoot him. The injuries it will inflict might be too much. Oh, fuck it. Don't let him leave, Dragoner. Good. Well done. Capture. Bring him in. He'll die in 23 hours. Enough time. Right. How did I do that? Do that with a mouth that large, says Yuki. Yeah, he's funny. He's funny. Cock. Wait, are you using your hands? You definitely used... Hang on. No, yeah, he didn't use herbal meds. There we go. Okay. Good. Power down the turrets. We'll have to replace a couple of them with the steel that we don't have. But at least we're out and about again. Are people unrestricted? Yep, people are unrestricted. Right, we've got a new colonist then. So, he needs a name. Oh, we're out of power. Okay, the turret's consumed all of our power. And we have... Obviously, we're still in an eclipse. So we're on light wind and geothermal with no solar. Shit. We need the eclipse to end soon. We're going to lose all the hydroponics. Do we have a backup battery? We do. Quickly install the backup battery inside the rec room. Bitterita, hurry. Install the backup battery for the sake of the hydroponics. Do it fast. So here we have a battery that's in storage that's at full power. And we can just put it on the grid. Quick, there we go. Well, it's on 2/3 power. There we go. Power's getting restored. It's two extreme break risks, Yellow and Schinderhan's. Because he's lost Brunhilde. Where are you going? Cutting blocks. No. Okay, Yellow. You are now off the work roster. Same with you, Shinderhands. Until further notice. Just do things. Just rest and relax. Where's Shinderhands? Thank you, Magbuttus. Thank you very much, Magbuttus. Yeah, go rest. Or do things that you enjoy. The eclipse is ending. Hooray! Good. So it's now daylight again. Solar panels are recharging. Okay. The people who were injured are now up on their feet again. Kaz is on her feet. Brilliant. Okay. Jen, please make sure that you're making some fine meals. The dogs have sufficient kibble. Yes, we're okay. We're battered and bruised, but we're okay. Yep, we need to retrieve that guy and his power armor. Good power armor, actually. 73% quality. Dragon to stand down. Right, this guy that we've captured will die in 21 hours without assistance, so we need to provide. A disease, an infection. Porter has got an infection in his torso. That's not something we can amputate, obviously. He'll need herbal medicine and to remain in bed for as much as possible. So, also thinking about this with the loss of Gloobs. So Gloobs was one of my main miners, and Space Mango is one of that worked my hydroponics base. So Ryoma's going to have to handle the hydroponics, and unfortunately Mio, Kaz, you're no longer on construction duties. You're to handle just mining. So, deprioritizing hunting and construction. Your primary responsibility should be mining. Shinderhands, your primary responsibility is construction when you're not having a mental breakdown. Kaz, also please retrieve your charge rifle. Cool. Bitterritter is also working on the building. Okay. Right, so we need to get some steel dug up so we can, replace the things that need steel. Alright. Also, yep, replace that wall that we'd had to tunnel through. And we'll put in proper auto door. We'll have this as a secondary entrance. We'll put an auto door here. Yeah, why not? We'll have a secondary entrance here. Maybe we should expand that further and have like a real secondary entrance with internal turrets. Recover all the steel melee weapons and smelt them down. Is that a thing? I know you can disassemble. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Destroy weapons. Yields no resources. No, it doesn't give you anything. Treat the prisoner. Yeah, didn't we send somebody? We did not. Okay. Ryoma, could you please go and tend to the crime lord? No, people say. Smelt weapons, not destroy. Oh, yes. Good spot. Thank you very much. I has a dumb. Use heat and strong electromagnets to break down weapons into useful resources. Requires one weapon. Sweet. All right, then. So let's try that then. So let's go with, weapons that are beneath. So we'll say beneath a certain amount of hit points. So once they reach, around about here, we'll get rid of them. All right. Thank you. Also I said it to once. Do it. Well, do it forever. Sweet. Yes, IR retard. Apologies. Make it high priority. Yeah, we'll get steel from doing that. Do we have some miniguns? Yeah, look, it's a damaged minigun. Well, it's 47. That's not quite bad enough to smelt yet. I'm sure we've got some other bits in here. Dragon, what are you doing? I never do crafting. Oh, hang on, it's crafting. Let's have little Miss Hixie do it. She's making drugs right now. Little Miss Hixie, you're our main crafter. Well, secondary. Skill of 13. Please do it. And I'm just going to pour myself a drink. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Insofar as I hope you're having a lovely Monday morning. I'm in a good mood. I've had a great weekend, me and Lulu. We spent a couple of hours on Sunday just sitting in the park in the sun. We were sitting beneath the shade of a tree. And we were both on the grass, and I had a book and she had a chew toy. And we just sat there and relaxed. Yeah, I'm feeling good. The stress of the last video is past, and the next one begins. Bury Seamuff. Seamuff is already buried. So is Gloobs. You mean Space Mangoes. Yeah. We need to get a proper sarcophagus built. Okay. I can read, question mark. Yes, I can. Yes, I can read. Which book? It was a textbook. I'm doing some training for a qualification that I can't talk about, that I'll talk about when I've hopefully got the qualification, and then milk it on Twitter for karma. Thank you, Urban. Thank you. Thank you very much. For karma. You know. That guy has a buffalo leather bowler hat. How very dashing. Right, okay, so what's Kaz doing? Kaz is digging at limestone. Oh yes, I ordered the... Yeah, we were tunneling through here for a bit in order to get sufficient limestone to make bricks. Not a priority right now. We really need steel. Okay. Right then. So, I also built this small room here to put a heater in there. This was in the winter. I just want to try and enclose... There's a large patch of steel, so there's going to be multiple mining drills, and I just wanted to make sure that my people were sealed in and warm instead of freezing. The prisoner. Did he get treatment? Yeah, he did. So he's got he's got treatment. So let's chat and recruit. That will be, I think, Bitterroot. No, Little Miss Hicksey's job. She handles the prisoners. She's smelting weapons. Oh, cool. Don't worry about hauling the steel to the best stockpile. Just drop it on the floor. Okay, how are we doing in terms of overall power? Still quite low. And we're losing power very fast. Why is that? What's on that shouldn't be on? Is it the smelter? The smelter's costing a lot of power. Turn it down. Yeah, power it down for now then. Are the turrets still on? No, the turrets appear to be off. Okay, switch it off. Shit, we're losing power very quickly. I suppose we have this backup battery, but even still. Right. Is Spotlight not modded? Oh yeah, sorry. Hang on, I'll fix that. Here you go, man. Alright. My clanmate. Clan associate even. Right then. Cool, so we're getting some steel. So Mio, the blind brawler. That sucks to lose both of our eyes at the age of 19. Maybe the line is broken. That's a good point. We did have an attack. Were any of the connections severed? I don't think so. That's still connected, despite that. We'll just repair it anyway. Thank you, Civd. Thank you, Civd. Thank you, man. I think we're okay. Thank you, Admiral Scrub. Thank you. Okay, extreme break for us yellow, but yellow's sleeping. Am I using mods? Not at the minute, no. The crematorium is on. Yes, indeed, but it kind of needs to be on. We've got a lot of bodies to get rid of. Thank you, Brick. Thank you. What's Porter doing? Oh, yeah, he's got that infection. So it's 27% infected, 27% immune. He needs more herbal medicine. Ryoma, could you please tend to Porter? We also need to get these vital monitoring systems operational. Damn, 50% chance of infection. This room needs a clean. Major, could you... Major brain damage, please move in here and... Ooh, caribou. Ah, it's over at... Yeah, it's over at Morningwood. It's not here. The remnants of the summer base. It looks like a shithole, but it shouldn't be too hard to just polish up. Put the roofs back on, clean the rubble. I mean, it's snow, but there's floor under there. Yeah, just get it all patched up, and then we can reoccupy it in the spring. And it is spring, so the temperatures will start to get better. This time we need to get lots of steel over there, don't we? Lots of steel and components. Right. What's Kaz doing? Cutting block. No, Kaz. Your orders were to mine, I believe. Kaz. Yeah, mine. Do you not have like an opportunity to mine? There should be like loads of drill heads for you to work on. What's Mio doing? Off to eat. Come on, we got to get steel. We got to get a bit of steel to make drill heads, and then we can drill more steel. Steel. We need steel for everything. 2 extreme break for it. Oh yes, of course. So this new colonist has just joined us. The one that's depressive and abrasive, so he's going to need a decent bedroom. And oh god. Okay, so he needs a name though. So we went with the patron last time. So, mods, can you pop it into sub-only mode, please? So how this basically works is that I just ask for volunteers from my Twitch subs or my patrons. So in this case, a Twitch sub. Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand if you would like this colonist. He's a 26-year-old actor in his adult life before the colony explosion, before the cryoship explosion. Thank you, anything rando. Thank you. So please don't say multiple times. I will scroll up the list. You don't have to keep spamming. Right. Who wishes to join Tundra Fall? Let's have a look. Let's go with... Okay, that's enough. That's cool. Right, so I'm going to go up the list. Let's go with... Let's go with you. Okay, I've picked a name. Right, thank you guys. So this is going to be Bweep. Welcome, Bweep. This is Bweep the actor. He's 26 years old, incapable of dumb labour or anything intellectual or anything artistic. That's weird for an actor. When he was a child, he was a scout, so born to colonial administrators from a small imperial power. Bweep was enrolled in a youth program that taught military scouting skills, so he has some shooting ability, but not a great deal. He did it when he was a kid, and he can do a little bit of crafting. But when he was an adult, he travelled his homeworld with a company of actors, playing to packed theatres and loving audiences everywhere. He was a perfectionist and made his own props and costumes rather than use the ones given to him, which means he has high social ability and also improvements to crafting. So he's not bad socially. But then again, Little Miss Hixie has a burning desire for it. So, what can we give him? I suppose he can assist with the crafting, but then again, Little Miss Hixie is already doing that. Incapable of dumb labour. Little Miss Hixie can. Seems a shame to demote Little Miss Hixie to hauling stuff around the colony, when we spent so much time trying to train her. Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you. Then again, Bweep. What else can Bweep do? Bweep can recruit. Yes, but it's a very specific skill. And Little Miss Hixie has... He's depressive, though. He is depressive. Permanent mood debuff. And he starts social fights often. Bugger. Okay. What to do then? What happened to the surgeon? He was shot through the heart, Putty. He died. He took a lance straight through the heart. Right, so I'm going to have, as annoying as this probably is for Little Miss Hixie, I would like... Hang on, so let me just give Bweep his basic setup. So, yep, bed rest and be a patient when you need it. Right, so Bweep is going to be handling the crafting. So smithing. Oh, hang on. No, there's two different types, isn't there? The smithing and the... Yeah, hang on. No, that could work. No, that's sorted. All right, so you handle the... So, yes, Bweep will handle the smithing. So, smelting stuff and making bricks, I guess. No, wait. So, crafting weapons and tools from raw materials, either as a blacksmith... What am I thinking of? Smithing, tailoring, stone cutting, smelting. No, okay, he handles the crafting, right? And then we'll have Little Miss Hixie handle the smithing. Yeah, and then they shouldn't overlap too much. Thank you, Menno. Thank you very much, Menno. Thank you. Right. We'll give that a go. So welcome aboard, Bweep. Also in turn... Yeah, so add... Return people to the roster. That's probably a dumb idea. Yellow still needs to relax. Okay, and then add him to... You're now a worker. Why is Kaz red in the schedule? Red in the schedule? Oh, injured. Kaz is injured. Took multiple gunshots. Kaz is a fighter, I tell you. Deprioritize Hixie's craft? Where is she? Let me 60. Crafting. Oh, yes. Oops. Sure. Thank you. Good spot. Thank you very much. And of course, little Miss Hixie will still talk to the prisoners. Right. But we need more power before we can put the smelter on anyway. Who's the other extreme break risk? Weep? Really? Why? Because you're just depressive. Could I show the research tree? Yeah, sure. Whoops. That's the map. My bad. Hang on. So I've skipped passive cooling, the production of anti-malaria drugs, because we're not going to catch malaria here, and the recurve bow, and we're all the way down to the final 3. Ship antimatter propulsion, ship computer core, and ship cryosleep caskets, in order to build the escape ship to leave the colony. And go home. 3 break risk. Shit. Kaz now. Kaz has extreme break risk? Colony. Yeah, get to bed. We need to bury Space Mangoes as a matter of urgency. What's Shinten's doing? She's just relaxing in the rec room. Could you dig that grave? No? Why can't you dig the grave? Grave blueprint. What? Is she restricted? Go dig the grave. The alpaca's sleeping on it. Is that why? Oh, Christ. Hang on. Bloody alpaca. Put it there. There we go. Yeah. Thank you, Muffin Miri. Thank you very much, Muffin. Right, let's get him buried, because there's a debuff on the whole colony, because Space Mangoes is sitting there rotting in, well, frozen in the, on the pathway outside. Right, go get him buried. Can you? Yeah, go bury him. We need to get rid of all of these bodies, yeah, all of these other bodies before they start bringing the colony down. Thank you, Muffin Miri and Kelly Jelly. Thank you, both of you. Sorry, what do you mean, agent? Yes, I'm trying to come up with a workaround. Yes, indeed. Right. Rest in peace, Space Mangoes. Sorry you couldn't tend to your crops like you wanted. But at least the hydroponics bay is the best we can do. Your body will decompose, its nutrients will go into the daisies, the poppies, the things here, and then the alpaca will eat them, and then your nutrients go into the alpaca, and then the alpaca will get sheared, so your nutrients then go into the threads that we're weaving in the storeroom, which then get made into clothes, and then we effectively wear Space Mango's nutrients. That's kind of weird. Yes, so in the future, it's going to take a while, of course, but the alpaca will, yeah, trousers and shirts and stuff. Yeah, he'll be with us in spirit, and also, you know. Oh God, thinking about that's kind of horrible. Yeah, it sounds like wearing human skin just with extra steps. Yeah. Yeah. What are people doing? Yellow's gone for a walk. How long until that bugged out debuff goes? Oh, another whole season. Bugger. Right. So hang on, there's steel there as well. But of course, it needs the turrets to be on before it can... Ugh. I don't want to switch on all the damn turrets just for the sake of one drill head. But then again, what choice do I have? Well, I suppose I do have a choice. I can just do this. Give it its own thing. But I need steel to do that, and we need someone to mine the fucking... Fine, I'll turn it on for now. No, but we don't have the power. Sorry, what are you doing? Who's digging? Shinten's is... Oh, repairing the sandbag. Yeah, fair enough. Do I still consider building a ship and escaping the ending point for runs, or do I continue past that still? No, that's the ending point. That's a nice ending. Once you've had enough of a colony, you can leave. Where's Yellow going? Oh, he's off to get... Yeah, limestone chunks. We can turn those into stone bricks. When will I release a 1 year plus sub icon? It's it exists. That's the gold one, Farinir, isn't it? I'm not sure. I can't remember how many options it gives you. Okay, so our prisoner is awake. We still haven't got the other prisoner joining. They're taking up bedroom space. I need to set up like an alternate... Okay, yeah, these are getting set up. That's not too bad. We should get them... Do we have limestone? Not a lot of it. Hang on. Put them there anyway. Get some beds down. Yeah, we just need more raw resources. Oh, no, 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 no! Kaz has had a catatonic breakdown. That's rare. You know things must be bad if Kaz has a catatonic breakdown. Right, get Kaz to the infirmary. Yeah, she's earned a rest, to be honest. She has taken a gunshot to the stomach. Poor Kaz. Let's get Kaz some food as well. Ryoma, go feed her. Bring in her gun as well. She'll get upset if she loses that one, I imagine. Okay, Porter, where are you? Oh yes, you're in the infirmary. Your major infection in your torso? Yeah, you're getting over it. 78% immune, 61% infected. No, Ryoma, don't feed. Oh no, of course, Kaz likes eating raw food. Spoon feeding raw rice into Kaz's mouth. Weird. Okay. Right. We need somebody to start shoveling the bodies into the furnace. Major, what are you doing? Yeah, can you start doing that? How many hours have I played this colony? Don't know how many hours, but it's day 349. So we've been here for a while. Good. Mio getting some steel. Cargo pods have been detected. That's over at Morningwood. Some components have landed. Useful, but we can't access them. Okay. Right then, so the colony continues. I've also realised we haven't stockpiled chem fuel in preparation for the return journey to Morningwood this year. That's because we need to mine it out of the ground and there haven't been many opportunities. Indeed, I am burning clothes, Jaw, yes. Okay, here we go. Here's some steel. Right, 64 steel. Right, get these drill heads in here. It's over a steel. We need steel. Lots of steel. Going to have a bunch of people down there at some point. Why? Yes, indeed. I moved them back and forth light based on our needs. I'm not going to leave them in a small forest camp over the winter. Oh, come on. That one there. Oh, we don't have the components? Oh, are you kidding me? Do we not have any components? No, we got 2 components. Okay. Right, so they're valuable. Very valuable. What's Little Miss Hixie doing? Attempting to recruit Wicked? What's the chances of him joining? 2.1. Not too bad. Could you please now... Oh, no, we need steel to make the component. Thank you, Heavy Rain, for the compliments. Glad you like it. Ah. Frustrating. So haul those in. If only there were a trader. What happened to the 30 plus muffalo? Here. Chopped up and put in the freezer. Okay. Why is Bweep... Why were you assisting with the building there, Bweep? Oh, you got a skill of 5. That's fine. You can assist if you wish. But crafting, yeah. Doing that element of crafting is your best thing. Okay. Yeah, when you run out of steel or components, unless you start deconstructing or trading shit, you're stuck. Yeah. Right, let's take off one... Hang on. No, I can't take off that auto door. Oh, that's fine. It's just late night powering down. Take off one of the internal... bit of it to pull that door off its hinges. Get a component. And then we'll use that component to make another drill head. There we go. So there's one component. Now, Shindans, before you go to bed, use it to... Huh? 3 components. We have 3 components. No! Somebody's used 2 components. God damn it. Alright. Let's deconstruct 2 more doors. We have to get a drill head going. So there's the... We need to keep my eye on that component. There. Okay. Now, this drill head. Good. Get it online. Possible to melt slag down? Yes, it is, but you need quite a bit of power, and we don't have well, our power situation isn't amazing. Is it wise to butcher the entire meat supply, or am I missing some info? Well, it's just something Jen's doing in the background. No, I mean, you can keep the bodies whole if you wish. It's just Jen. I ordered Jen to butcher them down to make kibble, so she's butchering down them to make... No, she's got nothing else to do. Got quite a bit of vegetables, though. Maybe we should make some really amazing meals to improve morale. Yellow is wandering around upset. Right, Yellow, right, you are off the work roster. Like, until that... Oh, you are. Yeah, go and eat. Okay, so Bitterritter. Did you get the drill head going? Yep, go get the remaining 2 components. You're welcome, Nipples. You're welcome indeed. Sorry to hear, well, assuming today might be crappy, sorry to hear your day's crappy. Oh, breakdown in the electric stove. Oh, come on. Why are you holding one component at a time? What's this? Limestone blocks over at Morningwood. The impact melted the ice, so that's actually a marshal in there. Oh, it's getting cooler. Yeah, it's getting warmer, sorry. Over at Morningwood. But not that we can go over there anyway. We lack the chem fuel. Right. How am I doing? I'm good, Game Fruit. I'm good indeed. I'm feeling chill. So in about half an hour, I'll get on with the editing today. We'll start it even. Like officially. Okay. Get it built. Thank you, Sledge. Or Slay. Sleg? Sleg. Slegger? Slegger. I'm not sure how you say that. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. Right, drill head operational. Over some steel. Lovely. So we have 2 steel drill heads. One for Kaz and one for Mio. Right. Any plans on playing Battletech when it comes out? Dunno. Depends if it's any good. I play things if they're good. Talk is cheap. Anyone can stand on a stage and say what the game is going to do. Do it. Don't just talk about it. Thank you, Jagler. Thank you. And thank you, Acidic Harp. Thank you, man. Thank you for doing that. It is much appreciated. Thank you, Dodge. Thank you very much, Dodge. Right. We've got quite a few bodies that need to get dealt with. Okay. Starvation, Kaz. Kaz is in the infirmary, needs food. Ryoma, are you set to a doctorship duties officially? No, you're not. Okay, you need to do that now, Ryoma. You need to go and... We've got no other doctor that can really handle it, at least not until the bandit joins us. Right. Nope, Nipples, I don't care. So, again, talk is cheap. A game developer can say they're going to do anything. Does not matter. Unless the game does it and it's decent and it's well reviewed, then I'll look into it. Until then, I don't give a shit. Okay. Right, so Kaz is in a catatonic breakdown, so we only have Mio to mine anyway. And she's blind. It's a bug, Nikachu. It's a bug. Right, so her speed is presumably going to be quite slow because she's blind. Oh, good, finally. Right, so this person here, well, yeah, so there was a person there. It was a bandit that we captured earlier, a potential doctor, has finally decided to join us. Okay, so they're putting on power armor. That's a bit... Really? Straight out the gate, you're wearing power armor? Okay, 22-year-old, good at learning how to shoot, full of bloodlust. So she gets a rush. Yeah, she gets a rush from hurting people. She's a fast learner, psychically dull. So this could be potentially a very decent colonist. Burning passion for medicine. So this one can handle the doctoring duties. Can assist with the mining. Yeah, so I'll assign her to mining and doctoring, really. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, so we need a name. So hang on a minute. We have to stand and fight. Right. This time we'll do patrons. So, hang on, I'll do this fairly quick. So, if you're a patron, please whisper me with the /W command the password, and I will pick a patron. Hang on, I need to write their names down. Right, so who wishes to join the colony? So this is a 22-year-old woman who was a cave tender. So she was a tribal type healer. Okay, hang on. So thank you, Retro. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Hang on, just open up the thing. Okay, just writing down some names. Okay. Right. Cool. Acidic, you'll need the password. Acidic. It's on Patreon if you just go down. It's just the Twitch subs have an icon, so I can tell who I can tell easily, but there's no integration between Twitch and Patreon, so you have to quote the password at me so I know that you've got access to it. Thank you, John. Thank you very much, John. No, Mabok, the password is not cunt. Okay, there we go. So I just need to scribble down the names. Okay. There we go. Ooh, okay. Quite a few new people. Hi there. Right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna go sort of the. Oh, thank you. Thank you, S. Duncan. Thank you, S. Duncan. Right. So I'm just gonna do this fairly. Where's a coin? Oh fuck. Hang on. Got a coin. Thank you, Ribo. So heads. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, that's the first two. So heads. Okay, so that will be heads. That will be tails. It's tails. So thank you, Poppycock. Hang on a second. Right. So this one is called Poppy. Is it 2 words, Poppycock, or just 1 word, Poppycock? Hang on, where's Poppycock? Cool. Thank you for your patronage, folks. That's very generous. So hang on. Scroll down. It's Poppy with. Hang on. It's just 1 word, Poppycock, isn't it? Do you mind if I put the? I'm going to put an O instead of a 0, Poppycock, because yeah, I don't want to. 1, yeah, just 1 word. Cool. Yeah. So hang on. Poppycock. So welcome aboard, Poppycock. Poppycock, so a 22-year-old woman who loves violence. Poppycock gets a rush from hurting people and never minds the sight of blood or death. She is twice as likely to start a social fight. She is psychically dull, so the mind is psychically dull and out of tune with others. She isn't affected by psychic phenomena. And fast learner, so Poppycock has a knack for learning. She picks up things much faster than others. As a child, she was a scavenger. She spent her childhood escaping grunt work to go digging through wrecks and ruins for treasures. Her natural curiosity got her into a lot of trouble, but it also yielded many interesting finds, giving Poppycock a mining bonus and an increase to her intellectual pursuits, not necessary here. And in Poppycock's adult life as a tribal, so while others were out hunting and foraging, Poppycock would stay at home to cook and take care of the young and the sick, giving a medicine, cooking, and crafting bonus. So, okay. Right, so you, Poppycock, are assigned to basic firefighting abilities. Yep. Got to restore Riomas because of the bug. Okay. Yep, be a patient when you need to, Porter. Right, be a doctor. So you are now the primary doctor. So Rioma is better at being a doctor, but I want you to train how to do it, like, properly. So Rioma is now deprioritized. Rioma will focus entirely on the hydroponics bay. Okay. Get bed rest Poppycock when you need it. Flick switches when I tell you. Do not handle wardening. You could handle cooking, but I'm not going to have you do it for now. And you're pretty good at learning how to build, actually. We'll put it as your 3rd priority. But mining is to be your 1st. Very good. Okay. Nice. Welcome aboard, Poppy. So that's Wicked's bed, isn't it? So I take it this bedroom is now free? Will be in a minute. Little Miss Six is escorting the prisoner. Right. I could use 2 doctors indeed, but I don't want. I want Poppycock to handle routine medicine so that her skill is improved. Also, bear in mind that because she has a burning passion, she will get enjoyment doing it. Therefore, mood will be increased. I gave her hunting, did I? Hunting? Poppycock. So I did. Didn't mean to do that. Cooking. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just. I thought it was construction. I'm just being dense. Good spot. Thank you very much. Cool. Also, sorry, could you bear with me just one moment? I need to go pee-pee because my bladder is that of an old man. Hang on. Just bring up Lulu. You can just look at Lulu sleeping. Hang on. Zoom in. This is why I bought her, you see. She's eye candy. She's still got that duck's foot sticking out the sofa. Yeah, there we go. Right. Back in a moment. Whew. Right, if you're just joining the stream, I'm just playing a little bit of RimWorld before getting on with editing today for YouTube. We are trying our best to survive on a sort of tundra ice sheet type deal. You okay, sweet pea? Yeah, good girl. You just rest. Right, hang on a second. So, yes, we have Tundrafall, which is the name of the colony, currently operational. Now, we're struggling with steel. We got lots of food. The food situation has been resolved. Oh, thank you, Rye Bosun, Pally. Thank you, Rye Bosun. Thank you. Right. So, yes, we've got plenty of food, but steel is the problem, because without steel, we cannot manufacture components, which means we cannot replace turrets or make shells or anything, really. How does the level of mining work? Faster, more resources? I believe it's speed. Yeah, so like, it's more sort of... If we're talking mining blocks, it's more of the bar taken off per swing of the mining pick. And I think here for these drills, it's just pure speed. So there we go. So when that percentage hits 100%, then resources appear. So Mio's actually blind. So we've got Poppycock here assisting here. Is Poppycock actually faster? No, she's quite slow. No, I think she is faster, even with a skill of 5 versus Mio's 15, because Mio's blind. Oh, that sucks. So she doesn't even know she's sitting in a dark room. That's really depressing. She's blind at the age of 19. It's terrible. Alright. Must have hurt. Yeah, so basically there was a fight here in the hallway. Mio started it. Mio always starts it. And she got into a fight with 3 colonists who had to beat her down in order to subdue her. And she ended up losing both eyes. Buy bionic eyes? From who? From where? The trade ship, maybe, if I get lucky. With what silver? It's going to cost me like 2.5 grand. And the Glitterworld meds. 6 of them, if it's going to succeed. Right, hang on, Dragoner, can you pop that on? Also, why are you researching? Okay, hang on. So, what's Weep currently doing? Assisting with the building. Fair enough. Wait, Poppycock is sleeping? Why are you sleeping? Also, who said you could wear that power armor? Oh, never mind. It's fine. What am I editing? I've yet to start the latest video, Raw, but it will be armor. Okay, hang on. Ooh, right, that's now a regular bed. Whose bed was that? That was Spaceman Goes'. Fuck. Alright. I guess it's your bed now, Poppy. Right. Will the plasma rifle get smelted? Hopefully not. Depends if it's low quality. Oh yeah, it might actually. Well, it's only 8% on it anyway, so probably best that we get some resources out of it before it gets destroyed. Okay. Right, what's Vassal doing? You're supposed to be... Hang on, where's Vassal? Where's Vassal? Oh, here he is, in the power armor. Cutting stone blocks. I need you to work on things that are perhaps a bit more important. So I need you to be making weapons and equipment. So how are we doing in terms of clothes? Tattered clothing. Do we have the alpaca? Good, we've got some more alpaca wool, and more has just been sheared. Okay, so which clothes do we need? So Kaz, Yellow, Shinderhans, and Vassal have tattered clothing. Let's have a look. Well, it's the power armor. Wait, you're not even wearing a shirt, are you? Or does the power armor count as a shirt? The armored vest. Okay, looks like we need steel to replace that. Shinderhans and Yellow. Trousers. And a jacket. Okay, we'll just order up a batch. So 2 sets of pants. Yeah, 2 sets of pants. 2 jackets. Both alpaca wool. Not mega sloth wool, alpaca wool. Yeah, cool. Sweet, he's doing it. Alright. Good morning, Romulus. Romulus, even. Right, it's cool. Vassal is making some clothes. Yeah, we really do need to get some additional weapons, well-crafted weapons. Charge rifles. Okay, so 40 plast steel, 20 steel, 7 components. Fuck. And armor as well. Power armor. Okay, so it's the evening, so the lights are getting shut down. Power armor helmet we're going to need. 7 components, 60 plast steel. So we need the steel to make the components, and we pretty much need Little Miss Hixie. Good, she's making components now. We need her doing nothing but make components. Okay. Poppycock is sleeping outside. Fair enough. Good, we're getting a bit of steel now. So much so that another drill might be ready in a minute. Kaz is still having a catatonic breakdown in the infirmary. No! Yellow is going to vent his anger by slaughtering the animals. We've got to stop him. Mio and Ryoma. Right, you two. Ryoma, you need to stop your husband. Stop your husband. Who else can we bring over? Who's capable of fighting? Poppycock. We need to arrest Yellow. Do not let him slaughter the animals. Hang on. Shit. Throw him in with a prisoner. For now. So Yellow is a quite capable melee fighter. Mio's much more capable, but she can't see. Okay, so she's just gonna reach out and fumble. Yellow, right? Try to arrest him. Good. He's submitted. Good. So he came without a fight. There we go. Right. This section is getting. Yeah, we need to seal that basically. So where are you taking that? To the double bed. No, work on that wall. Oh, meds there. Should retrieve those. Okay. Oh, stand down, Poppycock. Major break for a spitter. Go to bed. Right. Cool. I'm glad that the food situation is looking better. We were starving before. I'm actually going to up the... So let's make some lavish meals. Lavish meals are pretty good. They're they give a pretty decent mood boost, but they do require quite a lot of materials to, well, both vegetables and meat. Hang on, so please do until we have, yeah, we'll make 20 of them. So we'll only make, well, we'll burn through our resources quite quickly, but look, the fridge is overflowing. And hopefully there's more rice coming. Rare thrumbos have wandered into Morningwood. A single rare thrumbo. A young one, only 24. So it's like a rhino mixed with a unicorn with a really sort of expensive ivory tusk thing. They're not really worth it nutrition-wise. No, but it's for the mood boost. People are depressed. And it gives like a big mood boost to have like a lavish meal. Okay. What am I going to make in the new section? So hydroponics bays, storerooms, bedrooms, that sort of thing. Just generally, I was going to actually seal this off, as in I was going to make a full, like, sealed off courtyard, and then have turret defences on all four corners, and then of course have concrete. We'll put concrete pathways so people can move quickly. So we're trudging through the bloody snow right now. Look, so the moment we're into concrete, it's like zip, zip, zip. And we'll put auto doors. And, yeah. Heck, I mean, we could start disassembling. I mean, my initial plan when I first landed here was to start building up here, but we had to huddle next to a hydrothermal vent for the sake of, well, staying alive. And there was a rock formation here. The trouble is the rock formation renders this area quite vulnerable to infestations in the form of genetically engineered bugs, and it still is. Hence the auto doors, or there were auto doors to sort of contain the bugs if and when they spawn. So it might be worth moving steadily away and start setting up further over here and making this the primary, like making B-Wing the primary operations area. Right. Okay, so yellow just in restraints. Yeah, he's asleep. We'll wait. We'll let him free in the morning. Yeah, we could have. Yeah, we could convert this into a prison area, couldn't we? We'll see. Can you build your base around the hills? Yes. In fact, you can tunnel right into mountains, Wilhelm, and build a mountain base. The last two playthroughs were, well, I had mountain bases. They present a whole new bunch of challenges. Specifically, it takes a long time to properly expand into a mountain base. Thank you, Weggy. Thank you. Because every individual small room, you've got to excavate and haul out all of the rocks, and you've got to prettify it. You've got to make it look nice, otherwise they'll lose their shit a lot. You've also got to plan for infestations, so the bugs, which can pop out and ruin your day. Fires can be much more deadly, because they heat up the room they heat the air to superheated levels, where it reaches hundreds and hundreds of degrees very quickly. However, they have many advantages in that, being inside a mountain, you are pretty much impervious to siege mortars. You can't be mortared, and also they're much easier to defend because you've really got one. In many cases, I've just sealed the doors and just gone to anything outside. They can't get in. You're in a mountain. Okay, hang on. Let's release yellow. Any news on the video essay? Last time I worked on it, Jamie, was in January. I just need to book more time to work on it. I can only work on it once every few months or so, because people want bullshitteries. Some guns outside, we need to drag those in. What's Major doing? He's off to clean. What's Porter doing? Off to eat? Now off to harvest. I see. I put right, Porter. You're Porter the bodyguard. Deprioritize growing. Your whole focus should be on hauling now. Yeah, go cremate bodies and haul guns. Thank you. I am the cactus man. Thank you. Right. Hopefully we're getting some steel now. And little Miss Hixie is making components. Nice. Luxurious meals. Excellent. Lavish meal. So this gives a mood boost of +10 for 12 hours. That meal was amazing. It nourished my body and my soul. Okay. Major break risk yellow. Yeah, he's still upset. And now he has a was in prison debuff for the next 4 days. Great. Am I planning on building a kill box? No, not really. Ankles. I don't like them. I know there are lots of fans of them, and the moment that the topic of a kill... Sorry, for those not familiar, a kill box is basically making a sort of a specific area to funnel the enemy AI through, and then you hit them, like, you put loads of debris down to slow them down, and you hit them with turrets on the other end, and, like, traps, like, they trip over. Or so, some people come up with really creative solutions, like I've seen one which is like this kill box, which is like this maze that they've got to navigate, and then they seal off one end, and then set a fire, which superheats the air and kills them. The trouble is, I find it a bit kind of cheap. Like, you're cheating yourself out of drama. Because if you just funnel the bandits into a kill box and wipe them all out and harvest the loot, then you're kind of depriving yourself of the back and forth, the gunshot, the firefight, the retreat to the next set of defenses. Let's retreat. You're just kind of exploiting bad pathfinding instead of having a real fight. And you do want a real fight. You do want your colonists to die. That's where the drama is, and the drama is where the fun of RimWorld is. If you're just here to build a big base, and we'll go play Tropico or something. Right, okay. So I really need... Good. People's moods are pretty good. Look at that. All across the board. People are okay right now, apart from Kaz, who's in a catatonic breakdown. Which is why sappers were implemented. Yes, indeed, Mabok. But even still, the whole concept of the kill box I find a bit cheap. You know, might as well just cheat. Insofar as, you know, just cheats you out of fun. You know, I could just spawn up some bombs and just drop them on the raid right at the beginning. Insofar as, you know, same effect. Right, wait a minute. So, what was I doing? Sorry, Shinderhands. Where's Shinderhands? Yeah, can we seal this off properly? Because we do need to get this damn hydroponics thing going. Because no one occupies B-Wing. Because it's unsealed, it's open, and we haven't got floors down. Of course, yes. Okay, false equivalence. Capitalism. But I'm just saying, either way, it still cheats you out of gameplay. You want drama in RimWorld. You want your colonists to die in certain situations. A lot of these people probably won't make it to the ship. We'll see. Okay, right, Poppycock is assisting with the steel mining. Where is Mio? She's off, yep, off to go do it. It's about 3 in the afternoon. There's still plenty of time. Dragon is researching. I suppose it's something she can do. What's Weep doing? Making smoke leaf. Would prefer it if you were smelting. Can you do that? What's it? Yeah. Start breaking. Yeah, good. Break down those weapons. So, how much does it give us? Oh wow, 23 steel apiece for that little bit of spear. Hang on. So a really damaged machine gun. About 10. Oh dear, simple meals are rotting. Damn, because we're eating the fine meals. That's fine. Oh, where's he going? Grabbing the weapon up there. No, this is cool. Right. I'd rather not get on with a rant, Thanica. I just want to chill out and play the game. Cool. Yeah, so he's disassembling the damaged weapons that we have. Why weren't we putting the meals in the freezer? Because people were accessing them quickly here. As in, they were just here so people didn't have to keep going in and out of the freezer to get their food. Okay. Cool. Bitteritter is working on another drill head. Nice, we're getting lots of steel now. I think we perhaps won't occupy Morningwood this summer. I don't think we have the resources to do it properly. We should probably just keep expanding Tundrafall. Keep expanding. Get as much steel as possible. Components. The works. I should forbid the weapons that I want to keep just in case. Yeah. I think the weapons that I want to keep are mostly equipped. Is there anything we really care about? That's not going to get smelted. Okay, just in case. You never know. Right. You can't be asked, Nunu. Nunu Runet. Well, good luck. Oh, I see. You've got to mark them up, have you? Fun. Is it wise having a sniper rifle in the prisoner's room? Maybe somebody should maybe grab that. Thank you, T Dino. Thank you, T Dino. Yeah, this was a good idea with the gravel. We've got a huge bumper crop of potatoes to support this one as well. So 10 rice and 10 meat apiece. These meals are quite Oh God, Yellow's going to be upset for a long time. How's Kaz doing? Still having a catatonic breakdown. Right. So I need to I need to go in a moment because I've got to get on with my job. Right. But yeah, so far so good. Oh yes, we must replace the turrets. How much plasteel? We've got loads of plasteel. We'll make some plasteel turrets. So instead of the steel ones, plasteel. Build copies in the sandbag positions where the destroyed turrets were. Okay. And some of the snow is now melting. Why is that melting? Maybe it was an explosion that occurred there, actually. Okay. It's a bug, Hildegunst. Isn't this my job? No, this is just me fucking around before my job, which is editing. This is just me playing games. Ugh. Time to be productive with my day in a minute. Extreme break risk. Bleep. What's wrong with bleep? Oh God, everything's wrong with bleep. Eat, eat a lavish meal, then go and chill. Or go to bed. Okay, well, that seems a good place to end it, I think. Right, so yes, this is Tundra Fall. The colony continues to thrive. We resisted a mega sloth attack and a big raid. We've managed to, well, unfortunately we lost Gloobsh, the old man. 82-year-old granddad of the colony died of heart failure. And also we lost Space Mangoes and a bunch of dogs, including Brunhilde, unfortunately. So we're down to just a single Labrador. That's it. Bouncer. We do have a Hefty the Arctic Wolf. Well, that experiment to breed Arctic wolves failed because Hefty's a male and the female died. Bailey. And all their puppies. We've still got the alpaca and they're breeding at an alarming rate. Pickles the cat is okay. That's good. And additionally, we have Poppycock, who is a bandit doctor who has just joined us. And Bweep, who is an actor. A 26-year-old actor who is working on our crafting. So yeah, welcome aboard Bweep and Poppy. And rest in peace Gloobsh and Space Mangoes. And all of the puppies. And Bailey. And Brunhilde. Right, so yes, I'll see you soon. I'm going to piss off. And I'm going to... Oh, the squirrel. Yeah, we might have possibly, maybe accidentally... We might have eaten the squirrel. Whoops. Nobody was bonded to the damn squirrel. It was just eating my food and... Just eating my food. Right. Hi there, Zaya. Hiya. Right, anyway, yes, so I'm going to go away now and get on with editing. So for those not familiar, basically between now and 8 o'clock, I need to keep my head down and focus entirely on editing for YouTube. So with the Mountain Blade video done at the end of last week, so it went to the patrons and the Twitch subs on the Monday and the Tuesday, while I was also doing a bit of polish. I was just adding an extra scene and some other bits and pieces. It went live on... Was it Wednesday? I think Wednesday morning. And then I spent Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in pre-production. I was going through assorting footage on my hard drive and making sure it was all ready for editing for the next video. And now I'm in a position to start. So yeah, so I'm going to go away and start the next video, which is going to be armor. So the first week is normally just where I'm sort of cutting the video together in a very basic form. Starting to sort of put, get something that's broadly watchable. By the start of next week, I'll be doing the text and the animations, and that process will so I can do about 1 minute per day, and it's a 10-minute long video, or it will be. So that process will take me at least 2 weeks, and then the final week is normally where I'm just polishing and making additions or whatever. So that's roughly why it takes 3 to 4 weeks. So yeah, I'll get started then. So yeah, so how's she doing? She's okay. She's just sleeping. Yeah, so have a lovely afternoon. I will see you soon. I'm going to get on with work. And yeah, I'll be back at around 8 o'clock and I'll let you know how it went. Right, so quite a few members of ZF are playing. Edberg, Quebec, Kath and Yuki. What is Quebec doing? Quebec is playing the submarine game Cold Waters. I will hand you over to him. Right, so all the best. This is ZF Quebec. Yeah, so have a lovely afternoon.